Welcome to another episode of Brapcast.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Brapcast. My name is Ashley Ackley and tonight we are here with Nicole Burch from the Gaskettes. How you doing tonight, Nicole?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing excellent as always. I've been wanting to get the Gaskettes on for quite a while. So why don't you tell me a little bit about the Gaskettes? Who are you guys? What do you do?
So we are an all-girl gang out of LA. I have been a Gasket since 2013, and I believe they've been around since 2010 or 11. My neighbor, actually, she moved in next door to me a year after I moved in here, and she is the reason I got into mopeds and also the reason I became a Gasket. Leslie Landis and another okay, hold on, I'm having a total brain heart. Kelly Hickman. Leslie Landis and Kelly Hickman started the Gaskettes, and they started it just kind of as just a fun thing, girls who like to ride mopeds and hang out together and kind of still be a little girly. So that's how the Gaskettes came about.
When did that start?
I don't know if it was 2010 or 2011. I was actually trying to figure it out online before you called me, but we'll say 2010 or 2011. I
Alright.
should know.
So you guys have been around for quite a long time then.
Yeah. Yeah, the Gaskettes are kind of the sister gang to the Woolly Bullies, who are out of LA, who just had their 10-year their 10-year anniversary moped rally last September.
Wow, a lot of old clubs been
Yeah.
interviewing lately. So you said it's a way for the girls to get together and still be a little bit girly.
Well, just to kind of still be girls, we still like wear makeup, kind of dress cute, and are also not afraid of getting dirty and ride mopeds. I think we're probably a little less girly than when the Gaskettes started. More of us have lately been trying to work on our mopeds more than they used to. I mean, some of them did work on their mopeds in the beginning, but they were kind of more about riding and having fun and organizing rides and hanging out for the most part.
I hear grease makes an excellent foundation.
Also, it's good for your nails because if you wear good nail polish, it hides all the grease under your nails and also makes them stronger.
Oh shit, that's what I've been missing is the nail polish. I just look like I have reverse tips all the time.
Yeah, me too, because I'm really bad at nail polish. But
Oh,
yeah, if you
go-
see girls in gold satin jackets riding around LA, that's the Gaskettes.
right on. I know I've got one of your oh what is this? Do you guys have a name for your logo?
Oh, the lipstick spark plug?
Lipstick spark plug. I've
Yeah,
got one of the lipstick spark plugs stickers like right on the front of my helmet, front and center.
nice. I designed that actually.
Very cool. Where did you come up with that idea?
Actually, Zoe, one of the other members, she came up with the idea. I'm not sure how exactly she came up with it, but probably just putting together, a girly thing and a moped thing. It kind of makes sense because it's sort of in the shape of lipstick.
And it works so well.
It does actually, if I do say so myself. We also we made some enamel pins and patches too of that are pretty cool because one of the other Gaskettes has a little pin and patch business, so that's kind of nice. We have that little in right there.
I will totally do a patch swap and like
Nice.
together afterwards.
Okay, sounds good.
Was there anything else you wanted to say about what the club is all about?
I mean, basically just riding, having fun. It's kind of family, actually. As I mentioned, we're kind of the sister gang with the Woolly Bullies, and we pretty much spend all of our holidays together. We do a Thanksgiving every year, the Friday after Thanksgiving, and we usually do a Christmas dinner. So we're all pretty close and pretty much consider ourselves family. So that's nice. We also do a little bit of racing out in Apple Valley in the desert. There's a track out there. It's the Grange Motor Circuit. and some of our friends started AMRA. It's the American Moped Racing Association. So we put together a girls' team that wasn't really meant to be a Gaskettes racing team. We just wanted lady racers. That's what our team is called, Lady Racers. But it kind of ended up being Gaskettes. But we are always open to any lady racer to join our team. So that's fun. A little more for competitive people.
Definitely. So you
So
mentioned you do a bunch of racing and a bunch of different get-togethers on holidays. What other kinds of events do you do?
well, we do rides too. We've kind of been slacking on rides, but we're trying to get together at least a quarterly ride. We did one in December. We're due for one now. But we recently started. We just did our second moped workshop on Sunday. So myself, Mike Jacobs from the Woolly Bullies and Mike Boyd from ACR got together to start a moped workshop. And basically, the two Mikes are teaching people how to do general maintenance on their mopeds. And we've got a local motorcycle DIY shop here in LA called Lucky Wheels, and they've been gracious enough to host us. And they have all the tools. They do like a day rate. You can do a monthly subscription, but it's kind of nice. They love just having any two-wheeled people come, and we had a pretty good turnout. The Bullies sponsored the one we did last month, and then the Gaskettes sponsored the one we did on Sunday. So we're just trying to get people to come out, meet other moped people, learn about their bikes, work on their bikes. Just a community thing, get to know people to ride with, to wrench with, all that good stuff.
Wow, it sounds like you guys stay busy at least.
We're trying.
When you guys do get together for one of your quarterly rides, what does that look like?
So we will usually meet at a neighborhood bar and, hang out for a bit. The bar that we usually meet at has fried chicken, so we'll usually grab a bite and then just kind of ride around. We don't do rides that are too long or too crazy usually. So yeah, we'll usually just meet at a bar, go on the ride, and then meet somewhere else, either another bar or someone's house or wherever, just depending on what's going on.
Sounds like a good, easy time.
Yeah, as we try to make it as stress-free as possible.
You guys said you have some kind of uniform different than the denim and leather that we see most bikers riding,
Yeah, we
wearing.
have gold satin jackets with our little G logo. That's our old logo is the G. But we're actually considering getting I've been working on melding the G and the lipstick spark plug together, but we're thinking about getting back patches done for our gold jackets with the G and the lipstick. So we'll see. Look out for that.
Right on. Is there any plans for a rally in the future or co-rally?
Well, the Gaskettes helped the Woolly Bullies out with their rally in September, and it was a pretty big rally. I think we probably had about 150 plus bikes. We had people from all over the country. So I don't think we're going to do anything this year. But we are definitely trying to plan a bunch of us to go out to the Boston rally in July.
All the way across the US?
Yeah. 2 years ago, we had 11 of us go out to the New Orleans rally, the Mono rally, and we had a blast. We didn't ride many mopeds, but we had a really good time.
May I be the first to suggest a Midwest rally?
Yes, we have been talking about this. The only thing is that we know a lot of the Boston guys pretty well, so we want to try to get out there first. I was kind of trying to push for a Chicago rally because I lived in Chicago for 8 years, and I would really love to ride mopeds out there. So in the works, in the works.
Beautiful. Sounds good, and I know we can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah, can't wait to meet you as well.
So if someone wanted to be a Gaskette, how do they go about doing that?
Basically, you have to have a moped, come out and ride with us, hang out with us, get to know us, and you have to be a girl.
Is there any sort of initiation ritual? Any other qualifiers?
I mean, I
Anything?
think the main qualifier is, like I said, female, have a moped, and we don't really do uh like hazing or anything like that, but we will usually make you dance or sing karaoke, and we'll give you a bunch of hugs.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Usually people have some kind of time based thing where you have to be around for a while.
Well, I think with us, it's more of a feeling. A lot of girls that are the newer Gaskettes, we've known them for a really long time, and they've gotten mopeds through the years that we've known them. So that's kind of how it works. And then if you have a moped and you start hanging out, it's just kind of how well we all vibe with you.
You can usually tell pretty quick if
You
it's going to be a
usually
good
can.
fit.
And then it's like, how often do you hang out? How often do you ride? If we do a ride, are you going to come out and ride with us? Because we don't want to make someone a gasket if they're not willing to come on the rides and they're not willing to help out and just like hang out and do stuff with us.
Definitely, that's completely understandable and very common.
Yeah,
A very common sentiment.
yeah.
Was there did you have anything else that you wanted to go over?
I think that's it. I
We're
can't think of anything.
we're wrapping up kind of quick here, so I'm trying to
Okay.
let's see. Um, do you have anybody or any crews or shops you want to shout out?
Um, well, probably Lucky Wheels Garage for hosting our moped workshops. Waltz Bar, which is a new bar in Eagle Rock. The owner, Jeff Johnson of Choke, that was our moped shop here in LA, which closed down a couple years ago. He opened a bar. So now we have a place to start and end rides, an actual moped place. um, I think that's about it.
With mopeds being such an all boys club, does the crew ever have trouble with that?
Well, we get a lot of guff from not just from guys, but from girls too, that because we're an all girl gang, a lot of it is, I think a lot of the guys, well, guys that are close to us here in LA, it's more of a ribbing thing, but I do think that some of it is jealousy because they wish that they could have gold jackets. um, but we have heard that from guys and girls that it seems a little too exclusive because we're women, but I just kind of ignore that because it is such a male driven community. Not so much anymore. I feel like a lot more women are out and connecting with each other. But I don't know. I think it's okay to have a thing for girls in a male community.
Exactly.
We just kind of take people with a grain of salt. If they criticize us, it's like, well, usually we just say, "Oh, you're just jealous." So, goodbye.
Obviously, the Gaskettes aren't stuck to one area. Where else can we find Gaskettes?
Oh, there was a branch that started in Portland because Kelly Hickman, who is one of the founders of the Gaskettes, ended up moving to Portland, and she started a branch there. And they were going strong for about a year or two, but most of the girls have kind of settled down or moved cross country or just kind of got busy with work and got out of mopeds, so they don't really ride too much. So that's not, it's, I guess they're kind of all retired now. But we still try to keep in touch with them as much as possible.
Are the Gaskettes an official moped army gang? I can't
No,
remember. No? Okay.
we are not.
Couldn't
we
remember if that was a
we're kind of not really interested. We just kind of do our own thing over here in LA.
Yeah, that sounds like LA.
I mean, we go to rallies. We get out. We go to we used to go to the Portland rally every year that they had it, and we're pretty close with Uphill Battle. Um, we try to go to East Coast rallies, but we've been starting to branch out and get more cross country with it. Like I said, we went to New Orleans. We're planning on Boston. I definitely want to get out to Chicago, and just all over.
Definitely. Before I let you go, is there anywhere else we can find the club?
As far as like social media
Yeah.
or yeah, we have Instagram. We are at the Gaskettes. We have a little Gaskettes Etsy page where we sell our pins and patches. Um, we have a website. It's gaskettes.com. No, just gaskettes.com, and that's GASKETTES.com.
Well, Nicole, thank you so much for coming out tonight and talking with me about the Gaskettes and everything y'all do.
Well, thanks for having me.
Of course, and you have a good evening.
You too. Thanks.
This has been another episode of Brapcast. I'm your host, Ashley Ackley, and tonight we were joined by Nicole Burch of the Gaskettes. Do you have a crew, shop, or super rad moped you would like featured on our show? Tell us all about it on Facebook at Brapcast. Find our other episodes on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, and the Google Play Store. Seriously, subscribe on YouTube. Until next time, stay happy and stay brappy.